Hello dear viewers, I am Khan Bahadur, Assistant Professor of Statistics, and you are watching a video from my YouTube channel Statistics by Khan. Dear viewers, I hope all of you will be doing great. Dear viewers, this YouTube channel Statistics by Khan has been created for basic statistics with a view to help the beginner students of statistics, the researchers of all fields, and other learners of basic statistics. I have also a Facebook page and group with the same name, Statistics by Khan. You can visit them for steps related to basic statistics. Dear viewers, for better understanding of concepts in my video, I would recommend you to watch the full video. After watching the full video, I assure you, you will understand the concepts very clearly. In today's lecture, we are discussing the second specialized form of the arithmetic mean, that is the harmonic mean. So let's start the lecture. So now, first of all, let's define the harmonic mean. What harmonic mean is? Definition. Okay, how can we define the harmonic mean? The central point of a harmonic progression is called the harmonic mean. So this is the definition of the harmonic mean, that the central point of a harmonic progression is called the harmonic mean. Now let's know about the harmonic progression, what the harmonic progression is. So let's define the harmonic progression. Okay, so what is the definition of the harmonic progression? If the reciprocal of a progression formed in arithmetic progression, then such progression is called the harmonic progression. What does it mean? It means if you take the reciprocal of a progression and it forms in arithmetic progression, then that progression is called the harmonic progression. Suppose we have a progression that is 1 over 2, 1 over 4, 1 over 6, 1 over 8, and so on. So this is a progression. If we take the reciprocal of this progression and if it forms in arithmetic progression, then this progression is called the harmonic progression. Okay, what is reciprocal? The multiplicative inverse of a number is called the reciprocal of that number. What is the multiplicative inverse of a number? Suppose if the number is 7, so its reciprocal is 1 over 7, because if we multiply them, so we will get 1. So this 1 over 7 is the multiplicative inverse of 7. Similarly, for 1 over 8, 8 is the multiplicative inverse, because if we multiply them, we will get 1. So in simple words, the opposite of a number in terms of upside down, you can say, is called the reciprocal of that number. Or the upside down of a number is called the reciprocal of that number. For example, over here it was 7. So below this 7 there is 1. So the reciprocal is upside down. The down number went up and the up number came down. So this is the upside down of a number. Or this is the opposite of a number. Our reciprocal is the opposite of that number. Another example, suppose we have 3 over 5. So for this, the reciprocal will be 5 over 3. And similarly for the rest of the numbers, the upside down. It was up, so over here it came down. It was down, so over here it came up. So the upside down or the opposite or the multiplicative inverse of a number is called the reciprocal of that number. Okay. Now on the basis of this definition, if we take the reciprocal of this progression, so what does it come? It comes 2, because the reciprocal of 1 over 2 is 2, the reciprocal of 1 over 4 is 4, the reciprocal of 1 over 6 is 6, the reciprocal of 1 over 8 is 8, and similarly, and so on. Okay, so now this progression is the reciprocal of this progression. So by definition, if you take the reciprocal of a progression, and if it forms in arithmetic progression, so then this progression is called the harmonic progression. Now when we took the reciprocal of this progression, so it gave this progression, and by definition this is in arithmetic progression. What the arithmetic progression is? In a progression, if the terms are increased by fixed constant, then such progression is called the arithmetic progression. Okay, let me write the definition of the arithmetic progression. Okay, so what is the definition of the arithmetic progression? If in a progression, terms are increased by a fixed constant, then such progression is called arithmetic progression. Okay, now according to this definition, if we look at this progression, so the first term is 2, and the second is 4. So it means 2 has been added with 2 to get 4. Similarly, 2 has been added with 4 to get 6. And similarly, 2 has been added with 6 to get 8. So In the light of this definition, this progression is an arithmetic progression. And this arithmetic progression has been obtained by taking the reciprocal of this progression. So, from the definition of harmonic progression, if the reciprocal of a progression forms an arithmetic progression, then such progression is called the harmonic progression. So, this was a progression. When we took the reciprocal of this progression, we got this progression, and when we investigated this progression, so it was an arithmetic progression. So hence this is a harmonic progression. So the central point of this progression is called the harmonic mean. So this was all about the definition of the harmonic mean and the related terms, that is the harmonic progression and the arithmetic progression and the reciprocals, etc. Hope this will help you in understanding the harmonic mean. Thank you for watching the video.